Ever pondered the arrangement of the books in the Bible? Why they fall in the order they do, from Genesis to Revelation? Well, brace yourselves, for today we embark on a journey through the 66 books of the Bible, delving into their arrangement and gaining a deeper understanding of this sacred text. We begin with the Old Testament, a collection of 39 books that set the stage for the coming of Christ. It all starts with Genesis, the first book of the Bible, which tells the story of creation and the beginnings of humanity. Following Genesis, we have Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. These 5 books form the Torah, the law of God, as revealed to Moses. Next, we dive into the historical books: Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther. These books give an account of the history of the Israelites, from their conquest of Canaan to their return from exile. Then we shift to the poetic and wisdom literature: Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon. These books provide a profound insight into human nature, emotions, and divine wisdom. We then explore the major prophets: Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, and Daniel. These books contain prophetic messages and visions about Israel and the nations. Finally, the Old Testament concludes with the 12 minor prophets: Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. These books carry further prophetic messages but are shorter in length. Now we cross over to the New Testament, a collection of 27 books that record the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ and the early Christian church. We start with the 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. These books provide different perspectives on the life and teachings of Jesus. Following the Gospels, we have Acts, an account of the early Christian church and the spread of the gospel. Next, there are the Pauline epistles: Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, Philemon, and Hebrews. These letters, written by the Apostle Paul, instruct and encourage the early Christian churches. Then we encounter the general epistles: James, 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, and Jude. These letters offer further teachings and warnings to the early Christian community. Finally, the Bible concludes with Revelation, a prophetic book filled with visions of the end times and the return of Christ. In summary, the Bible is a collection of 66 books divided into the Old and New Testaments. Each book holds a unique place in the overall narrative, from the creation account in Genesis to the prophetic revelations in Revelation. This journey through the Bible offers us a glimpse into the intricate arrangement of these sacred texts, revealing the depth and breadth of the biblical narrative. So the next time you pick up a Bible, remember, each book tells a part of the grand story, a story of creation, redemption, and divine love.